The Texans.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Justin Steele. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Rowdy Tellez takes one off the outside here.
First pitch, 120.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And misses inside. Bounce to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the lefty swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
First and second here, no outs. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And a 1-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next pitch inside, and now 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Hunter Renfroe in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. And now 2-1. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Luis Arias. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Tellez, the lead runner at second. McCutchen at first, 2 out of the inning. Out towards right center field. Suzuki moving under this one. That is the inning. Brewers strand a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Adrian Hauser. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
James Triantos swings through one there. Next one misses, and 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Tellez takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Count 1-2.
One down, base is empty. Into center. McCutchen makes the play, and there's 2 away. In half up to hit. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Tellez. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the second, and now the DH, Michael Brasso.
Designated hitter, Michael Brasso.
The pitch. And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here comes the pitch. And fouled off. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 2. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Willie Adames stands in. In the air, right field. Suzuki settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55, Roberto.
And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nelson Velasquez digs in now. Velasquez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Velasquez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. They say it went. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. His 36th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Wilson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind and the pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty delivers. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. In there for strike one. Ball one there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Ball two.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to center. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. They get the force, and that is the inning. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Jace Peterson.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. That's inside. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The 2-1.
Hey.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground to second. Loves it on the dive, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Hauser back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Swanson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, and one out now.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now here is Ian Happ. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Triantos at first, one gone. Hauser picks over. Triantos gets back easily. And a pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Rolled to Rowdy. To second, there's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And at first, now it'll be the Cubs DH. Nelson Velasquez reached on a drop, third strike his first time. On the ground. They take the force out. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Milwaukee,
The
right
pitch.
fielder, number 22.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Bellinger on the move to the right. And out number one on the grab.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 2-1. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. Bottom 4, here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And now the count is even. The pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Here comes the pitch.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch. That smash towards center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Wisdom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball two. And the right-hander deals, and that's outside. That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Adames with a relay throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And he chases that one. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Brasso. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late swing, fouled off. Ball to strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Perez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up
strike. The 0-1. Out there to center. And a base hit. Perez on his horse around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Brewers strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Cubs. The first
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Arias.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Liner caught at second.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Out to short. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman,
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, James Triantos. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to short. Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. There's the strike.
Count 1-2.
Stays alive. kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Steele under it. Pulls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
McCutchen in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. This to center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Count makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, Dansby Swanson stands in.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby.
Hauser back to work.
Swanson.
There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. They say you win. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. In there for strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
in there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Man at first, and here is Wilson Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Velasquez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third. They get the force. Out number 3. Pick up a run on 2.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. Renfroe leading things off and takes the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Hunter Renfroe with a shot to the opposite field. And they inch close.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Steele is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Chris comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 60, Chris Cutler.
And now Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side. On to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brasso.
Now batting Michael Brasso. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 21st of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Willie Adames. Still only 1 out here in the inning. the tying run at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and they get Adames for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez standing in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's inside. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brent Suter. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bellinger up to hit.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit.
Luis Arias.
In there for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 48 preparing to come on if needed. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wind to the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-1. And a foul ball. comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a huge at bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He moves up to second on what should be a pass ball, and that erases the double play possibility. Peterson stands at second with no outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner leads away at second. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Cody Hoyt, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 12, Cody Hoyt.
Puts a bunt down. Off balance feed, there's one, and he'll be safe at first.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 3-3.
Productive at that for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This one smacked out to left center. Pat racing over to make the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Milner. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, James Triantos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman,
in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
0-1 now. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And here it comes. The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And the first offering is not close. sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now Michael Brasso. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Ripped to short, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Keston Hiura. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Keston Hiura.
And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the 0-2. That one missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Coming home. One run in, here comes another. Swanson with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-3. Next to hit, Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 7-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Scott Efros. On for the 30th time this year.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 57.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Brewers. Omar Narvaez, the new catcher now.
For the Brewers. Now catching, number 10.
Bottom 9, and now Nelson Velasquez. Milner back to work. There's a strike.
Hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
So, man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch off the plate. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Velasquez aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Double play ball to second. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
7-3 is how this one ends. Show.